Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with a little diamond surfing today for Wednesday. It is August 23rd. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your wacky Wednesday. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Raymond Report. You can get the Raymond Report each and every day right here at atstats.com. And folks, with a $4.99 7-day membership, you get access to the dashboard and you get all the tools in the toolbox. You get the Raymond Report, computer picks, NFL, college football right around the corner. You want to get those computer picks, the trends, the tip sheets, the report cards, the value report. See where there's value lying into your selections, the standings. Everything's right here in the toolbox. Guys, this site's been online for over 20 years, and you can get a membership today for only $4.99, $19.99 for the month, $99 for the year. atstats.com is where you want to get your membership before the college and NFL football season. Speaking of memberships, you also get my underdog play of the day, which won yesterday with the Washington Nationals, and now the underdog play on Monday with Seattle. So we're having a good run with our underdog play of the day. You get my 3-game pick pack each and every day, and you get the Raymond Report all with your membership right here at atstats.com. All right, let's take a look at your membership now with the standings in Major League Baseball. Let's take a look at the top teams in the MLB. And right now, number 5, the Texas Rangers, 72-54. LA Dodgers coming in at 76-48 on the year. Tampa Bay Rays sitting in third at 76-51. Baltimore, 77-48. Having a good run this year for the Orioles. And your number 1 team is the Atlanta Braves, 81-44. And that is your number 1 straight up teams. Let's go to the ATS on the run line. Arizona sitting at 70-57 in 5th spot. Number 4, the Washington Nationals, a C-type team, a team with a losing record, has the 4th best ATS run line record at 70-56. 72-52 for the Texas Rangers. Baltimore, 77-48. And your number 1 run line team, the Cincinnati Reds, at 79-46. Your top over teams in Major League Baseball: Baltimore number 1 at 72-52-1. Atlanta 69-50-6. And number 3 comes in the LA Dodgers at 69-49-6. And your top under teams this year in Major League Baseball, coming in at number 3 is the San Francisco Giants, 54 overs, 69 unders, 2 pushes. Toronto Blue Jays, surprisingly, right, with that offense, 51-69-6. So 69 unders. And your number 1 under team this year, the Cleveland Guardians, 50-71-5. And folks, all you got to do is go to the website, ATS Stats, click on standings. It'll take you right here. And if you click on type of teams in Major League Baseball, so in the Raymond Report, we have A, B, and C type teams. The A type teams with a 60 or higher win percentage, they win 64.6% of their games, 59.9 on the road. And the B type teams with a 50 to 59.9 win percentage, they win 55.6% of their games, 51.7 on the road. And the C-type teams that are like a good old high school sweetheart, you know they're going to break your heart every time you bet them. At home, they're 45.7 win percentage at home, 39.6 on the road. So those are the type of teams, and those are their records home and away this year. And also, if you want to track the streaks, a lot of people like to see with teams on a winning streak, a losing streak, an over-under streak. Well, the Seattle Mariners right now on an 8-game win streak. The Yankees, they're on a 9-game slide. Texas has lost their last 6, and Kansas City has lost 4. And the Boston Red Sox, Colorado on a 6-game over streak. Chicago White Sox, last 5 have gone over. Same thing with Oakland. Baltimore 4 and Tampa Bay 4, Seattle 4, and only Miami on a 4-game under streak. That's surprising. Only 1 team on an under streak, and that's the Miami Marlins. Also Houston at 4-game over streak. All right, so there you have it. Those are your streaks. Let's get to the computer picks here for today, and we're going to take a look at some of the computer picks for Major League Baseball. First pitch today for the Bucks against the Cardinals is at 12:35 Eastern. Pittsburgh, a home underdog in this one. -119 is the line, 9 is the total. We're going to lean with the Cardinals, 4.6 to 4.2, the over-under at 8.98. So we do like this game to stay under the total. Cubbies coming off a 8-6 loss last night to the Tigers at Common America. They are now a pick-em price here today, practically at -112 for Detroit. 8 is the total, and we're going to lean with the Tigers in this one. 4.08 to 3.95, the over-under at 8.03. Last 2 games for both these teams have gone over the total, and they're also 6-4 in their last 10 games. Seattle Mariners, 6-3 win last night. They're on an 8-game win streak right now. They're a -212 favorite. We got them beating the White Sox today, 5.1 to 4.2. The over-under at 9.4. Last 5 games for the White Sox have also gone over the total. Minnesota taking on the Brew Crew. Milwaukee, a -132 favorite. 8 is the total. And we're going to lean with the Twinkies in this one. 4.5 to 3.6, the over-under at 8.17. So we do like that one to go over the total. Kansas City over Oakland, 4.6 to 4.2, the over-under at 8.98. And look at the cow on these two teams. Practically the same record. 46.9 for KC, 46.7 for the Athletics, who are going to send Kyle Muller to the hill against Cole Reagans. San Francisco taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We got the Phillies winning this one, 4.7 to 4.2. The over-under landing on 8.93. So we do like this one to go over the total. And looking at both these teams, San Fran, 2-game losing streak right now, so the Phillies can sweep them today. In game 1 of the doubleheader between the Reds and the Halos, we got Shohei Ohtani over Andrew Abbott, 4.7 to 4.1. The over-under at 8.92. The Marlins off that 3-0 win last night against the Padres. They are a underdog in this one. -129 is the line here on Seth Lugo over Sandy Alcantara or Alcantara. And you can see the last 2 games for the Padres have gone under. And we're going to lean with San Diego today. 4.2 to 3.8. The over-under at 8.17. 4:10 first pitch today at Petco. Colorado taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch today at Tropicana is at 6:40 Eastern. We do like Tampa Bay, 5.3 to 2.9. The over-under to land on 8.29. So again, another one to go over the total. In fact, if you look at both these teams, 6 overs for Colorado streak, 4 for Tampa Bay. Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. There's your game of the night. The Blue Jays going to send Kevin Gausman to the hill against Jack Flaherty. In fact, Flaherty's last win this year was against Toronto. That was on August 3rd or 6th, one of those 2 dates. And tonight, 4.1 for Toronto, 3.9 for Baltimore. The over-under at 8.02. And the Blue Jays coming in on a 3-game win streak. Last 4 games for the Orioles have gone over the total. Our underdog play of the day last night was the Washington Nationals. We got that win. And today they're going to send Mackenzie Gore to the hill against Luis Severino. And the computer pick does like the Yankees to win this one. 4.9 to 3.6, the over-under at 8.62. Don't look now, the Bronx Bombers on a 9-game losing streak. Dodgers over the Guardians, 5.3 to 3.6, the over-under at 9.03. You got Clayton Kershaw going up against Xavier Curry of the Guardians. And the LA Dodgers, 8-2 in their last 10 games. The Braves winning a tight one last night at SunTrust Park. 3-2 was the final. Today you got the old veteran Charlie Morton against Jose Quintana. I got the Braves winning this one, 5.3 to 4.2. The over-under at 9.67. Pretty good one here at Minute Maid Park. You got the Astros, almost a pick 'em line at -115. 9 is the total. Chris Sale against Jose Urquidy. I do like the Astros in this one, 4.5 to 4.6. The over-under at 9.01, so a hair over the total. And the Kogo, very low. Look at the Kogo. It's 24%. That's because everything's been going over for both these two teams. 6 overs for the Red Sox, 4 overs for the Astros. And in game 2 of the doubleheader, we got the Halos beating the Reds, 4.6 to 4.2. The over-under landing on 8.9, so another one to go under the total. But if you follow my rule of thumb, you know that we never ever bet doubleheaders. All right, let's go to the stats and trends. And if you like trends are your friends, well, just remember, they don't pay the rent. Mariners, 12-1 as a road team in the month of August this season. Pretty good for 92.3%. The Toronto Blue Jays, 17-3 as a road team, coming off a 3-run win the last 3 years. That's good for 85%. Again, the Guardians, one of the best teams for the unders, as we said in the standings. 11-2 as a home team in the month of August. And let's leave one here, one for the road. The Tampa Bay Rays, 10-2 as a home team, coming off a game where they scored exactly 12 runs for, and that goes back to 1996. That's good for 83.3%. Again, folks, you can get all the tools in the toolbox right here at atsstats.com. Get yourself a membership for only $4.99. You get my 3-game pick pack each and every day, my underdog play of the day, and you also get my CFL, college football, NFL preseason week 3 picks are now loaded, and you can get them today at atsstats.com. Have yourself a great Wacky Wednesday. I'll see you back here on the podcast on a Thirsty Thursday. Cheers.